What I feel, what I see doing my researches is that we don't have the right perception of the risks that we will have to face very soon. We don't have enough familiarity with technology. Did you ever wonder why on your remote control of the television you have like 30 buttons you don't use? It's the same for you? We resist when there is time to change. I know that on our books, page 1, change, 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 change. But when it's time to change, no one wants to change really. And then we feel fears. We must face our fears for the future because this is the only possibility we have. Because at the same time, we are the problem, but we are extremely lucky because we are the solution. You are the solution. The reason why I came here is also for my children. We must prepare a world for our children which is much, much, much better than today. When I was in Tokyo last year, I was invited by Philip Kotler, who is I think you know Philip Kotler, is the guru of the modern marketing. I had to give a talk at one of his events. It was the World Marketing Summit in Tokyo. And the sentence that I brought back home was exactly this. If in 5 years you are still in the business in the way you are now, you are totally out of the business. To be ready by 2020, to be ready by 2030, you must change in the next 5 years. Otherwise, you won't move your Titanic at the last day. Most of our companies are dead company walking. I'm sorry. If you don't trust me, give a look at the companies ranked in the Standard & Poor's 500. All the companies that entered the list in 1958, they stayed in the list. The average time was 61 years. Those entering in the 80s was 25 years. Those companies that entered in between the 2005 and 2012, only 18 years. By 2030, most of the companies today ranked in the list of Standard & Poor's won't be there anymore. What about yours? But, there is a but. This lady is Tara Gandhi. She is the granddaughter of the Mahatma Gandhi. I had the chance to meet her years ago. We became friends. We share about values, something that I'll be telling you later on today. And she told me one thing, Oscar, when I was a child in the ashram with the Mahatma, the big soul, that's how she called her grandfather, he told me one thing, Tara, speed doesn't make the difference if you go in the wrong direction. In fact, the fourth driver after demographics, after environment, after technology will be ethic, values, and behaviors. This is what is going to really lead the world tomorrow. Ethics, values, and behaviors.